So here I want to write an equation that passes through this point, 10, 7. So this is my x1 and my y1, and is perpendicular to this line. Now to use the point slope formula, I just need to know a point and the slope. But to find that slope, I need to first put this equation here into slope-intercept form. So to do that, first I'm going to move that 5x to the other side by subtracting 5x. And then undo multiplying by 6 by dividing by 6. So this is 18 divided by negative 6, which is negative 3. And it's negative 5 divided by negative 6, which makes it positive. And then I'm just going to leave that as 5, 6. So I can just change that then to slope-intercept form. I'm going to put the x's first, so that's positive 5x, 6x, and then a negative 3, so I'll say minus 3. So my slope here is 5, 6. To find the slope that's perpendicular to this line, then I need to find the opposite reciprocal. So if I think of 5, 6, if I do the reciprocal first, that would be 6/5. And if this is positive, then this one would have to be negative. So my slope would be negative 6/5. Now, I don't need any of this information anymore. I don't need this equation or any of this work anymore. All I need is the fact that this point and this slope, and I can substitute it into this formula. So I have y minus y1, which is 7, equals negative 6/5 times x minus x1, which is 10. Now there's no minus negative signs there to change to plus, so my next step is just to distribute. So when I distribute, I still have my y minus 7, negative 6/5 times x, but negative 6/5 times negative 10, think of that as negative 10 over 1. And then you just multiply across. Negative times a negative is going to be positive, so I'm going to say that's plus. And this is 6 times 10, which is 60, and 5 times 1, which is 5. And I can just divide that out, and I see that it's just 12. My very last step is to move that minus 7, so I'm going to add 7 to both sides. Because minus 7 plus 7 is 0. So I end up with negative 6/5 x plus 19. So this is the equation of the line that is perpendicular to this equation and goes through the point 10, 7.